A $20 automatic watch. That's all this Longlux watch cost me. But is it any good? That's the question that we'll be trying to answer in this review. Now, what do we get here? We get a stainless steel bracelet. Not amazing, but I'll tell you about it slightly later. We get a mineral crystal. It's domed. We get the golden hues. They don't look too cheap, that's okay. But this is an alloy case. But then again, 20 bucks. It would have been a polished case if it was stainless steel, so does it look way too different? It's probably not in the looks, it's in the actual quality and how long this will last. But either way, we need to talk about this watch in a bit of detail. Now, the link to the listing is in the description below the video. Do check it out if you're after a sharp price. And now let's dive in and cover off this Longlux 8020 in detail. Let's do it. The Longlux 8020 is an unabashedly budget-friendly automatic, but it carries itself with the styling cues of a dress watch aimed at looking more premium than its price suggests. The case is zinc alloy rather than stainless steel, a cost-saving choice that also keeps weight down to just 116 grams before removing any links. The bracelet, while stainless steel, is almost certainly hollow link construction, contributing to the light feel on the wrist. Size-wise, it's on the larger side for a dress piece. With a 42.6mm case diameter and a substantial 14.4mm thickness. Lug width is 21mm, tapering down to 19 at the butterfly clasp. On the wrist, the black dial variant we're looking at visually compacts the watch face, balancing the larger proportions better than the lighter colored dials. From the side, the watch has a layered profile. The long polished midcase stretches lug to lug, with the protruding lip of the exhibition caseback visible beneath, and the gold-toned fixed bezel up top framing a domed mineral crystal. Transitions from flank to lug hoods are smoothed rather than razor sharp, more rounded than you'd see in higher-end steel cases, but there's still enough definition and faceting for decent light play. Polished lug hoods and the warm gold tone of the bezel add contrast to the high gloss case, pushing the styling towards a more luxurious aesthetic. On the right hand side sits a 5.9mm push-pull crown, unsigned but tall and easy to grip, finished in matching gold to tie in with the bezel and the gold center links on the bracelet. With the 21mm lug width, the Longlux 8020 keeps a near 2-to-1 proportion against its case diameter, visually balanced and substantial on the wrist. The lug-to-lug length comes in at just 49.7mm, and thanks to inverted end links and sharply downward angled lugs, the watch sits neatly even on slimmer wrists, such as my own. I've got a 6.5-inch wrist, and there is no sign of overhang. While the bracelet presents itself a 5-link design, it's actually a 3-link construction. The wide central silver link is flanked by 2 narrow gold-toned strips, creating the illusion of complexity and tying in with the gold bezel and crown. The outer links are silver toned, and the links themselves are pressed, held together by push pins, expected at this price point. But these are functional enough. The bracelet closes with a butterfly clasp, simple in execution, yet easy to operate, offering a clean, symmetrical closure when worn. Flipping the watch over, you are met with an exhibition case back, framed in stainless steel, offering a mineral crystal window into the movement. Without opening the case, the rotor design strongly suggests a Chinese pearl automatic movement, a familiar sight in earlier Pagani design and Benya models. Straightforward, reliable enough for casual wear, and keeping the watch firmly in its ultra-affordable segment. Up front, the Longlux 8020 uses a slightly domed mineral crystal. It transitions smoothly from the gold-toned fixed bezel into the dome, giving a fluid profile that suits the dressy aesthetic. Being mineral, it will show some marks over time, and at sharper viewing angles you do get edge distortion, but that's part of the charm at this price point. The dial leans towards an affordable interpretation of luxury. The matte black base is framed by a printed minitrack on the periphery, with triangular gold-hued hour indices, each formed in a 3D pyramid style rather than flat markers, and that is actually quite interesting for such a budget watch. At 12, 3 and 6 o'clock, we also get small crystal stones, framed in gold-toned metal, a decorative touch you don't often see. in this segment. Between the inward-facing points of the hour markers, the dial features a radial guilloche-style sunray texture, adding depth and catching the light. The real visual centerpiece is the dual open heart layout. The upper window, at roughly 9 o'clock, reveals the balance wheel, with 21 jewels printed nearby, while the lower window at 6 o'clock shows the part of the gear train in motion. Branding is kept to a gold Longlux logo and name at 12 o'clock. Lume is minimal, applied only to the hour and minute hands, plus the arrow tip of the seconds hand. It's bright enough initially, but not designed for prolonged visibility. Here, it's more a stylistic accent than a tool feature. Powering the watch is a Chinese pearl automatic movement, a self-winding caliber found in many entry-level mechanicals, including earlier Pagani design and Benya models. It runs at 21,600 beats per hour, has 21 jewels, and offers a typical 40-hour power reserve. It's a basic, functional, and serviceable enough for casual wear movement. So there we have it, a $20 watch. It does offer quite a bit. First of all, that movement, that is actually pretty decent stuff. It is used in Pagani designs, well, the older models or the more budget models. It's used all over Benya watches. So it's not bad. It is quite a decent movement. The finishing of the case, it's okay, not bad. The bracelet, yeah, it's a bit tinny, but again, $20. So we do get quite a bit of this dressy vibe from the watch, but is the quality up there? Not sure. Is this a recommend? It's a tough recommend, let's be fair. But anyways, if you did like the watch, the link to the listing, the affiliate link, is in the description below the video. Do check it out if you're after a sharp price. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.